like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn the thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Alrighty, guys, we are here. We are Bleach, episode 22, season 2. We're officially on season 2. I found out season 2 started last episode, actually. So we're on season 2, episode 22 right now, guys. Man, things are actually heating up quite a bit. I've heard this arc that we're going into, this whole Soul Society arc, is pretty insane. So I'm excited to check this thing out and dive further into this thing, guys. It's already been insane. That first episode, dude, the power level that Ichigo has gone, he went from there to like there, all in like one episode, dude. He took on, what was the guy's name? Is it Jigon? Something like that. It was something like that, but he's like the big tall guy with the two axes. Bro, a guy who's been guarding the gate for 300 years, hasn't lost in 300 years, and Ichigo walked up in and said, take your best shot. Oh, wait, I'm going to just block it, and then block it again, and block it from the side, and then in one hit, I'm going to make you fly back, break both your axes. Like, dude, Ichigo, his power level is insane since he's, like, learned his Zanpakuto's name, which is Zangetsu. Like, dude, insane right now. I don't see how Ichigo loses. I haven't seen how strong some of these what are they called? The Soul Reapers are. So I guess I don't know, but like I don't feel like we've seen someone like even close to Ichigo's level yet. I mean, I guess Captain Kuchiki, we did see him because we don't really know what his power level is yet, because all we saw to him was that he was so fast that you couldn't even see his movements, and then next you know Ichigo was down. But that was far before Ichigo even, like, he didn't know his Zanpakuto's name. He hadn't unleashed his own Soul Reaper power. So like there's a lot that could happen. And right where we left off, he opened the gate. Jigon, I can't remember what his name is. He opened the gate and he was holding it open, and then we had the captain of Squad 3, I think is what it was, had come up, and he's a guy who kind of looks like a sphinx to me. Like, he's got the nose like a sphinx. He was walking up as that happened. So anything at this point can happen. Is Ichigo about to fight all over again, and he's going to fight a much stronger guy and a squad captain? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to guess. I just want to see this, dude. I am so hyped to watch Ichigo fight more, dude. I love it when the MC gets a power level like this, dude, and he just starts squad wiping people. He just starts wiping the floor with everybody he fights. Love it, dude. So we're going to jump into this thing, guys, real quick. The YouTube stuff, guys, if you haven't already, man, drop a like down below, guys. Hit that sub button. I don't know what you're waiting on, man. Hit the sub button. Follow along, guys. Join the journey. Hit the noti bell. You'll know when we drop videos, guys. We also have a schedule that we've been working with since we started the channel, really. We do Bleach every Monday and Friday. We do My Hero Academia every Tuesday and Thursday. That'll probably change coming next year when we start reacting to more anime, just because Jujutsu Kaisen's coming out next year. You've got the Demon Slayer movies. There's a couple other animes that are coming out next year, and a couple animes we're thinking about starting and then cutting back on Bleach and My Hero to only once a week. But again, that'll kind of come as we get there. For now, and at least for the next month or further, it's Bleach every Monday through Friday, My Hero Academia every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you guys also would like to, there's uncut reactions over on Patreon. The Patreon link is down below. It's also in the introduction video. You can head over there, and you can also watch the uncut reactions without the filter over the top. And, you know, I don't have to cut it down and break it down so that YouTube doesn't block it. So there is that as well. With all that being said, guys, we're going to jump into episode 22 of Bleach. Let's go, man. Oh, dude, he actually kind of looks sick from... I didn't see his white cloak thing from before.
Okay, now, who the hell's this? Captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru.
Gin Ichimaru? He actually...
not good.
Oh, damn, he cut his arm open? Oh, is that thing going to slam on him? Jadambo, that's what it was.
Unacceptable.
Being a guardian of the gate doesn't mean you're supposed to open the gate.
He's got a point.
The strength of a captain is beyond their imagination. They cannot fight him. We must avoid that potentially disastrous scenario at all costs.
Yeah, but how do you avoid it? He's right in front of your face right now.
I defended the gate and lost. Once I lost, I had to open the gate.
A gatekeeper who loses isn't supposed to open the gate. When a gatekeeper loses,
He dies.
it means death.
Uh-oh.
Ichigo!
I was just gassing Ichigo up now. I guess now's the truest
You
test.
want to tell me just what the hell you think you're doing?
Yes, Ichigo. What are you doing?
Ichigo.
Huh? Why? I'm
So
only just
then,
getting started here.
it's
There's no way
him.
I'm gonna submit to this guy. Look, I'll be fine.
So he's heard of
just let me
Ichigo.
finish this guy off.
You must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ooh.
All the more reason why I can't let you pass.
So then why are you standing so far back?
In fact, this is my Zanpakuto.
Uh-oh.
Impale him. Shinzo!
Shinzo? Oh, shit, dude. Alright, I think Ichigo and them are in trouble.
The gate!
I thought that this guy was...
Bye-bye now.
Bro just... Bye-bye now, guys.
Ichigo, are you all right?
What happened?
So, obviously, Ichigo, I guess, is not on the level of a
Look at the
captain.
gate.
Or nowhere near it.
Would you do me a favor? Go over there and try to help Chidambo if you can.
That's true.
Oh,
Look at
there
what
is
we've
people in
got
this
here.
village.
They must have been hiding until now.
But why?
Well, obviously. we
Wonder if they're gonna
frightened
help him.
them.
Please stop. Allow me to introduce myself.
Huh?
I am the elder of this area, which is known as the Rukon District. All of us witnessed the events that occurred just now. And we would all like to welcome you as Jidanbo's true saviors.
Excuse me? Please let me through. Ugh, move it. Ugh. Hey, over here.
Who's this
It's
little kid?
me. It's Yuichi. Don't you remember?
Oh, that's a little kid that... Oh my god.
Right. Yuichi the cockatiel. You remember now, don't ya?
Oh, that is so awesome. I gotta pause and say, man, it is so cool to kind of just see this whole thing come back around and he's here and he finally gets to meet him in person. Oh, that's so cool. Because Chad even told him, like, when I pass on, like, I want to be able to meet you, or I want to meet you in real, like, the real you.
I can tell you've put on some weight.
I have not. People who've never been here before always make that mistake. You only think that because you knew me as a parakeet. Here you don't change at all. You stay the same as when you first get here.
I see. Tell me, Yuichi. It's, what happened with your mother?
Oh, here's where I live.
Did you get to meet his mom?
Kind of run down, but that makes it really cool in the summer. And my family, they're all really nice.
Chad's questioning as much as I
in
am.
the Soul Society, or rather, in the Rukon district, that people who aren't actually related to one another by birth form their own families and live together. People who have died in different times and places come to form special bonds.
So it's not his
Rare for
real
someone to
mom
meet
that
up with a
died.
real family member
He's
who
just
died earlier.
been put into a family.
But don't the Soul Reapers do what they can to reunite you with your family?
Well, no, not really. You see, I died in 1947. It happened in Yamanashi Prefecture,
1947.
long before Yuichi died. You can see by our age and location that we're far apart.
So that means you really haven't seen your mother yet.
No, but I haven't stopped looking for her.
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. And remember that no matter what, we're all here for you.
Hey, look, over there up on that roof. Isn't that your Soul Reaper friend? You know, even if he goes up higher than that, he won't be able to see beyond the gate.
But that won't stop him from looking. 'Cause he just never gives up. That's the kind of guy he is. You know what I mean?
That's Ichigo for you, baby.
Somehow I possessed this amazing strength, and that strength was what made me different. But I don't understand this power that I have.
I don't think they really explained
I want
like
to
his
understand.
power
I have a feeling that coming
or
here
where
will
it
give
came
me some
from. Like
clues.
I mean, kind
I
of,
guess
but
that's part of why I came.
not the true reason or
But
what
in
it
searching
is.
for these answers, I have had to risk everything.
You must really believe the risk is worth the reward.
I believe that, Yuichi.
What were you thinking, man? You gotta at least let me know when you're behind me like that.
Ichigo, you should know I'm always gonna have your back.
Oh, that's awesome! What a true friend. I love it, dude. That reminds me of Naruto when he's always like, "Bide bayo."
You really want us to give up trying to get past the gate?
No, I don't mean give up completely. Once the gate has been opened, it's only logical that the security on the other side becomes that much tighter. Which means that continuing with the same strategy is not necessarily the best approach.
So find a
I
new
have
opening,
to agree with you on that.
like go to
So
another
what
gate and
about
try to
the other
slip through.
gates?
There won't be much difference from what we faced with this one.
Well, in that case,
Okay.
then what the hell are we gonna do?
Well, isn't it obvious? If we cannot use the gate, then naturally we must enter another way. Elder, do you know the whereabouts of Kukaku Shiba?
What? You can't be serious!
As you may know, she is someone who likes to change her place of residence.
Don't tell me you're planning to go through the wall like that!
Like what?
What's happening? Anyone know who this guy is? Huh? Are you kidding?
What's up with
What
the
in
pig?
What's a boar doing here?
Well, well, well. What do you know, thrown again by old Bonnie? There's gotta be a better way to travel. What do we have here? Would someone explain to me why there's a stinking Soul Reaper here?
What did you just say?
What's the matter? Your ear's not working? What I said was, would someone explain to me why there's a stinking Soul
Oh,
Reaper here?
That's disrespect right there, dude.
Well, then say something, you sniveling dandelion.
Oh shit!
Hey, just what are you trying to do? Are you picking a fight with me? You really don't know who I am?
No, I don't.
Me neither.
No.
I don't want to know.
I don't
Then
want to
that
know.
settles it. Let me introduce myself. My given name is Ganju, the self-proclaimed deep red bullet of West Rukon, and self-proclaimed but universally acknowledged boss man of West Rukon. And finally,
Self-proclaimed.
the self-proclaimed #1 Soul Reaper hater of West Rukon.
That's like the. Oh my gosh! I'm the
You forgot to
self-proclaimed
add
biggest hater.
Self-proclaimed fool.
Say what?
You heard me.
Now listen, as long as I'm alive, no Soul Reaper will ever be allowed to step one stinking foot inside West Rukon!
Shut up. Give it a rest, why don't you? Look at.
See, we thought we were getting Ichigo versus the captain of Squad 3. We didn't realize we were getting Ichigo versus the self-proclaimed biggest Soul Reaper hater. Which fights better?
If you want to fight, then I'll fight you.
Why, you punched my ruggedly handsome face, not once, but twice!
Actually, the second time around it was a kick, you idiot.
That's enough fighting, Ichigo. You should not be using up your strength in a meaningless brawl.
Also, real quick too, I don't remember if I asked this question already, but does time move differently in this realm? Because they said they only had 4 minutes in here, and I feel like this has been way more than 4 minutes, and they're only wasting more time trying to like hang out and chat and figure out different ways to get in here. So time must definitely move a lot different here in the Soul Society.
The way I see things, you and me are destined to fight. We don't have a choice in the matter.
Stop this fighting, Ganju! Can't you see this man is a good Soul Reaper?
That's enough! Look, Soul Reapers are Soul Reapers. To me, there is no good or bad. Very impressive. I was wondering when you'd use your Zanpakuto. However, don't think that you can win this just because you wield a bigger weapon. Sink!
The ground is gone!
It's like quicksand.
Just hang in there, Ichigo!
All I can say is if that didn't drop you, then you are one tough warrior.
I'm not gonna lie, this scene's pretty cool. What's that thing supposed to mean?
What time is it now?
It's 9 already, boss man! This is gonna be bad!
What? 9 o'clock? Come on, we gotta go, Bonnie!
His board's gonna run him over. Okay, well that went a direction I did not think it was going to go. I thought we were about to get a fight between Ichigo and the squad captain, and we got a fight between Ichigo and the biggest hater. This took an interesting turn. So they're not, obviously they can't go through the gate, basically is what they were saying. So they got to find another way in. He dropped a name, and he said that she tends to change addresses. So I wonder if this person knows how to smuggle people in and out of the gates of the Soul Society, or between the Soul Reapers and all the other people. But I mean, that's my guess, is that this person is going to find them a way in so that they can get in and do that. My only thing is like, okay, so if the squad captain 3 is that strong and Ichigo can't even take him on one-on-one, because Ichigo did not look super strong in this episode. He did not look like the way he did last episode. So it's like he went from being OP to back to just being Ichigo. How do they fight off Soul Reapers that are trained and like Squad Captain 3? Like, if Squad Captain 3 is in there, Squad Captain 6 is in there, Squad Captain 11 is in there, I only imagine all the other numbers in between that are all going to be in there. So there's like 11 or 12 Squad Captains you're going to have to be fighting, plus all the standard Soul Reapers that are just in there. Like, unless they are very quiet and they sneak in and out, how do they pull this off? I have no idea. So I guess we'll only get more answers. So I have no clue. But appreciate y'all for joining me, guys. We will see you guys over in episode 23 of Bleach. See you then.